Hi, everyone. Welcome to South County SportsZone inside the MVTV studio. I'm Gordon Spencer. After a dream-ending season to 2015, the Mission Viejo Diablos baseball team was looking for elusive wins in 2016. The Diablos lost 18 players from that title team in 2015 and now looking for their first league win. Starting 0-3 in South Coast League play, Chris Ashback trying to avoid 0-4 against a very good Laguna Hills team led by first-year head coach Adam Sorgi there on the right. Top of the first, leadoff single for Mission Viejo's Jake Figueroa turns into a caught stealing Josh Goda to Anthony Agrusa. He's out. Bottom of the first, big bats out for Laguna Hills. Jack Brower, hoo-ah! Home run to right center. It's over the fence. Laguna Hills a 1-0 lead, his second of the year. Laguna Hills still showing off the power. Gabe Bartholomew. Boom. That one's going deep. Center field. It's gone. Laguna Hills takes a 2-0 lead on two first-inning home runs. Bottom of the second, Laguna Hills looking for more after a leadoff double by Jake Besner. Tanner Bybee spins and Alex Jamal the tag to erase the runner. What a play. Bottom of the third, Bybee behind 2-0 still. Strikes out all three Hawks in the inning to keep it a 2-run game. Bottom of the fourth, Laguna Hills with runners at second and third, 2 out. And Tanner Bybee another strikeout to end an inning. Still 2-0. Top five, Laguna Hills starting pitcher Sean Ruckford in a jam, but he strikes out the tying run at the plate. Still 2-0. Top of the sixth, Mission Viejo's Zach Sanchez displays the power to left. Hoo-ha! Another home run. And Mission Viejo cuts the lead in half. They trail it 2-1. Two pitchers later in the inning, Mission Viejo loads the bases, and this happens. The wild pitch off the front of the plate over the backstop. Mitch Narasaki scores to tie it at 2. Tough break for Laguna Hills. Top of the seventh, Mission Viejo with 2 on after a couple of Laguna Hills errors and a hit by Bybee. And Matt Austin delivers, sneaking a single to right. Bybee chugging home, rolling, missing the plate. He goes back and grabs it. Mission Viejo takes a 3-2 lead. Bottom of the seventh, Bybee with the winning run at the plate gets the game-ending strikeout. Mission Viejo comes back to win it 3-2. Chris Ashback talks about his young players.
We had all the seniors last year, and it seems like I know San Juan and Laguna Hills is loaded, and so we're starting to get our little payback a little bit, our up-ins, but I like our guys. I like where we're at. I'd love to be able to compete in playoffs and do all those things again, but I know we're learning along the way, and we've got a lot of young guys that'll be back next year, so I just want to make sure we compete in every game and they understand how tough it is day in, day out in South County and how you have to play the game.
Well, the difference is just like after those 2 home runs in the first inning, we just didn't give up and we just kept battling until it finally came together in the last inning when we all just came together as a team, started getting hits. It just all came together at the end.
What a performance by Bybee. 10 strikeouts. He improves his record to 5-2. Mission Viejo gets their first league win now. 1-3. Laguna Hills 2-2. Jack Brower 2 for 4 for Laguna Hills with that home run. Zach Sanchez, the big blast for the Diablos. Top 10 Orange County matchup in the South Coast League. Number 4, El Toro at 2-2. Number 5, Aliso Niguel at 3-1. Top of the second, runners at second and third for El Toro. They're threatening early, and Zach Nocon strikes out Jake Jackson to end the inning. Top of 3, El Toro with runners at first and second, 2 outs. Matthew Kincaid goes deep. Hoo-ha! Home run over the big wall and right. El Toro takes a 3-0 lead over Aliso Niguel. Bottom of the third, nice defense by El Toro. Starting pitcher Noah Fluman stays with it and gets the out to end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, Aliso Niguel with runners at first and second. They go. Jake Jackson from his knees. Austin Green the tag and out. Top of the fifth, runners at second and third. Nobody out for El Toro. Matt Kincaid to left. It's misplayed. 2 runs are going to score. El Toro takes a 5-0 lead. Big inning for El Toro. It's now 1 out, runner at second. Stone Schiffman goes deep to left field. That'll bounce a while. Kincaid comes around to score. It's 6-0 El Toro. Still in the fifth for the Chargers. Runners at first and third, 2 out for Kenny Oyama. off new pitcher Vinny Veruto. Oyama off the fence. Schiffman scores. It's 7-0. El Toro still the fifth for El Toro. Second and third, Carson Negretti rips one to center. Green scores. Oyama scores. 9-0 El Toro, a 6-run fifth for the Chargers. Bottom of the fifth, second and third for Aliso's Kevin Fowler. He goes to left, and Aliso gets a run back first of the game. Dimitri Calaccio scores 9-1 El Toro after a rough defensive inning. Nice catch in the sixth by Blake Sable in left to end it. Top of the seventh, great defense by Aliso's new pitcher Matt Golasic. Gets the glove on it, stays with it, and gets the out. Bottom of the seventh, Aliso mounts a late rally. First and second, one out. And the double down the line. Jack Higginson scores. Aliso down 10-3. Then Sable, a big two-out single. Big hop into right field. 2-run score. William Wynn and Cox scores. Connor Cox had that double. It's 10-5, but that was it. Gavin Garcia gets the force out, and the El Toro Chargers win it. How about that home run, Matt Kincaid?
I just took a nice hard hack. I was just looking for line drives, looking to really have some solid contact, and I lifted the ball out of here.
They helped us a lot. They had a few errors early on that hurt them, and fortunately, Matt Kincaid was able to put a good swing on that one and get us up 3-0, and then. And we put some swings on some balls pretty good, and they made another couple errors, gave us some freebies, and we were able to capitalize on them. So that was a good thing for us. Our pitching held up in the first 5 innings. I think Noah did a good job keeping them off balance a little bit. Played pretty good defense. So in the end, I'll take any road winner that we could get in the South Coast League.
So El Toro getting a little help by Aliso Niguel there. That 6-run fifth inning, the difference. Aliso Niguel, 6 errors in the game. 10 hits for El Toro, 8 for Aliso Niguel. As of April 14th, 4 teams in the South Coast League now 3-2. Tesoro, Dana Hills, Aliso Niguel, and El Toro. Speaking of Dana Hills and Tesoro, congratulations to Dana Hills starting pitcher Hans Kraus throwing a no-hitter against 5th-ranked Tesoro. What a crazy South Coast League season it is going to be. When we come back, we will have girls softball league competition starts up and some girls lacrosse as South County Sports Zone rolls on.
The greatest thrills and excitement are awaiting you right in your own backyard. The CIF Southern Section and your SoCal Ford dealers encourage you to go to a game at your local high school. Unbelievable action is right in your community. You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. Supporting your local school has never been more fun. Go to a game this week.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to South County Sports Zone. Well, we finally get to see the #1 team in Orange County in softball. The Mission Viejo Diablos begin league play, looking to get back to the CIF championship game here in 2016. Diablos start league play against Dana Hills. Of course, Mission Viejo, a tough 1-0 loss in the CIF title game in 2015, their only loss last season. Bottom of the second, no score. Mission Viejo with a pinch runner at second. Alyssa Haynes gunned down at third for the third out. Troy Ibarra not happy. Loses the argument. Bottom of the third after a hit batter, couple of sacrifices, and a wild pitch. Sammy Dees scores 1-0 Mission Viejo. Bottom of the fourth, nice defense by Dana Hills. Right fielder Merrill Reinhart reaching out to Rob Bellaloya. Top of the fifth, some Mission Viejo defense. Shortstop Allison Harvey stretches out for the nice diving catch. Later on in the inning, Dana Hills with first and second, one out. And Sammy Williams hits it to third. Cameron Ibarra steps on the bag, throws to Kira Snyder for the inning-ending double play. Bottom of the fifth, it's Kira Snyder blasting one over the left field fence for a 2-0 Mission Viejo lead. Top of the sixth, Mission Viejo now in trouble. Dana Hills breaks through against Hannah Nilsson with 2 on, 2 out. Cazette Zock rips a double to the fence. Haley Hoklatubi scores. Jesse Nago scores to tie it at 2. Bottom of the 7th after a leadoff double on a sacrifice. Winning run at third for Mission Viejo. Dana Hills escapes with the force out. So on to extra innings. Bottom of the 8th after an error and a sacrifice. Tara McGowan comes through with a walk-off double. Cameron Ibarra scores and Mission Viejo wins the league opener by a score of 3-2.
It was a struggle throughout the whole game. We weren't really hitting well, but top of the lineup was coming up, and we knew we needed to make adjustments, get on the plate, and hammer the outside pitch because she had been throwing it the whole game.
No, Dana Hills has been playing, great softball. They've got great competition throughout the season with their schedule. Their pitcher's doing a great job. She's got 161 strikeouts in 14 games. That's amazing. We struck out, I think, 4 times today, put the ball in play. But today was defense for us. They had us 2-3 innings. With runners in scoring position, 1 out, no outs, and our pitchers came through, and our defense got us out of it, and to extend the game, and Tara's with the 0-2 walk-off, couldn't ask for anything more.
The Mission Viejo starts league with an extra inning win over Dana Hills. Dana Hills out-hit Mission Viejo 7-6. Girls South Coast League lacrosse, Trabuco Hills, 9 straight playoff years, second in 2015 against the Capistrano Valley Cougars. Third in 2015. Both teams 2-1 coming in. First half, Capo strikes first. Erica Smith in close to make it 1-0 Cougars. Trabuco Hills gets the equalizer. Hennessy Evans off the ground, gets up and scores to tie the game at 1. Trabuco Hills looking for the lead, but look at Capo goalie Alex Yan come out to take it away and keep it tied at 1. Now watch this move by Erica Smith. Nice spin move. Coming back toward the goal. Gets the shot off and scores. Capo takes a 2-1 lead. It's tied at 2 now. Trabuco Hills on the penalty. Juliet Mooney, shot and goal. Trabuco Hills takes its first lead, 3-2. It's now 4-2 Trabuco. Capo makes it a 1-goal game. Shani Scholes circles around. Capo now down 4-3. Then it's Scholes scoring again on the penalty, and it's tied at 4. Trabuco Hills offense opens up after that. Sierra Knudsen weaves her way through. 6-4 Trabuco Hills. Trabuco Hills leads 9-4 at the half, scoring 5 straight. Capo and Ryan Gustafson needing to find some offense in the second half. Capo does get one back. Shani Scholes again. The junior makes it a 5-goal game. Capo down 10-5. But that was it for offense for Capo. It was all Trabuco from there. Audi Schutler scores. And then it's Ashley Murillo inside to Juliet Mooney for the goal. And Trabuco Hills outscores Capo 14-4 to end the game and win 18-5.
Well, I think number one, I think defensively, we kept the score down, so we have a good, tight defense that communicates very well, and shutting down a lot of drives to goal. And once the ball goes down, we have a lot of aggressive girls to scoop the ball up and start the attack and move the ball up the field. So that can make a big difference in a game over the course of a game.
Again, 18-5 the final. Trabuco Hills now 3-1. Capo 2-2. What an offensive explosion by the Mustangs. A 14-4 ending to that game. Well, both teams will meet again on April 28th. Tesoro looks like the team to beat in league, but who will get that number 2 spot with just a couple of weeks left in league play? That's going to wrap things up for us here at South County Sports Zone. Don't forget, MissionViejoLife.org and CityofAlisoViejo.com for all of the episodes. Thanks for watching. I'm Gordon Spencer.